That afternoon, as the sun sets behind the green hills, Jack drove towards Tu Tien's farm. A gentle breeze blew through the trees along the roadside, carrying the fresh scent of wild grass. The car stopped in front of the yard. Jack stepped down with a bright smile. Tu Tien is taking care of the vegetable garden in front of the house. See Li Tu. She stood up, brushed the dirt off her sleeves, and walked closer. You must be early. Is there something important? Jack looked at her with gentle eyes. I want to ask your father's permission. Take me to the traditional medicine clinic in the next village. His friend works there, and I think I can learn a lot from this experience. Tu Tien was a bit surprised but could not hide her excitement. I really want to go, but let me ask father first. They walked into the house together, where Tu Tien's father was sitting on an old bamboo chair, hand holding hot cup of tea. He put down his teacup and smiled gently. Jack, you came to play. Sit down. Lead the way, greet politely, and say hello, uncle. I come today, with your permission, Mr. Cho Tu Tien, with the child to the crowded clinic of a friend in the next village. I believe this will be a good opportunity to let her learn more about traditional medicine. Tu Tien's father pondered for a moment, then turned to his daughter. Do you want to go? Tu Tien nodded immediately. Her stomach really wanted to. This will be a great opportunity for your child to gain more knowledge. He smiled gently and looked at Jack. I believe you, Jack. If you are so kind. I agree, but remember to take good care of Tu Tien. Jack nodded firmly. Don't worry, I will take good care of her. After getting ready, Jack and Tu Tien got in the car. On the way, Tu Tien could not hide her curiosity. What kind of person is your friend, Jack? How does the clinic work? Jack explained as he drove. Mr. Hai's friend is a good Oriental medicine doctor. He has studied and practiced since childhood and is very dedicated to his work. Clinic not only cures diseases, but also support people in difficult circumstances. I believe you will learn a lot from him. Tu Tien listened with admiration in her eyes. She said softly, Then I really want to learn more about traditional medicine. I hope I can help many people in the future. Jack looked at her with eyes full of encouragement. I believe you can do it. As long as you try, I will always be there to support you. The car rolled slowly on the small village road, carrying new hopes for both. When they arrived, what they saw was a simple wooden house, nestled in the peaceful countryside. Many people were waiting in front of the gate, from old to young. Jack and Tu Tien got out of the car, bowed at everyone around. A middle-aged man with a tough appearance, but the warm eyes approaching were high. Jack, long time no see. Shake hands with Jack, eyes shining with joy. Jack smiled back. It's been a long time. Today I brought Tu Tien to learn more about Winter, and also want to introduce her to you. Turn to Tu Tien, smile wider, greet Tu Tien. I heard Jack talk about you. Make yourself at home, everyone here is very friendly. Tu Tien bowed and smiled gently at Hai. I hope to learn a lot from everyone. Three people walked into the clinic. The interior space is busy but warm. Wooden tables neatly arranged, on which are displayed all kinds of herbs, medicinal wine bottles and utensils, traditional medicine. Some patients are waiting for Hai to take their pulse. Others are guided by assistants on how to prepare the medicine. Jack quickly integrated with everyone. His sincere smile and concern make everyone love. He went from patient to patient asking questions with care. Do you still have back pain? How are you feeling today? Tu Tien stood nearby observing everything. Listen carefully with all attention. She watched Jack take care of each patient. Admiration welled up in my heart. Occasionally, she also went up to ask a few people. Chan's eyes were filled with sincerity. Meanwhile, Haidan took the pulse of an old lady. Her voice was weak but full of hope. Listen carefully. Her hands rested lightly on her wrists, occasionally nodding her head. Jack approached and asked, "Hey old lady, what's wrong?" Hai looked at Jack and smiled slightly. "Just old age. Old lady with rheumatism. I will prescribe medicine. Helps relieve pain and improve mobility." Tu Tien curiously observed. She asked gently, "Mr. Hai, is there anything special about this medicine? I want to learn more." Nod your head with encouraging eyes. This remedy combines roots and leaves which have anti-inflammatory properties. Simple but very effective. If you are interested, I will guide you step by step. Tu Tien nodded excitedly. She felt like she was entering a new world, where there is more than knowledge, but also compassion and dedication. Jack stood beside him with a proud smile. He saw the passion in Tu Tien's eyes. That makes him love her more. The afternoon passed in an atmosphere of learning and sharing. When the sun goes down, Jack and Tu Tien leave the clinic. Carry with you the lingering emotions. On the porch, they sat down together to enjoy the cool breeze. Jack poured Tu Tien a cup of warm tea with gentle eyes. "How do you feel after today?" Jack asked with concern in his voice. Tu Tien smiled, but her eyes were distant. "I feel very happy, but also a little worried. Can I learn enough to help people?" Very gently pull her into your arms. "You did very well today. Learnable knowledge. But a kind heart is the most precious thing. And I had it." Tu Tien leaned her head on Jack's shoulder, feeling his warmth. "Thanks, Jack. Thanks to you guys, we have a chance. Step out of your little world." Jack kissed her lightly on the forehead. "Whisper softly so you don't just believe me, but also very proud of you." Under the gentle moonlight, they sat together dreaming of bright tomorrows. The next morning, when the sun had just risen over the distant mountains, Tu Tien woke up with a cheerful spirit. Last night she was almost awake because of the new things I just experienced. She realized that traditional medicine is not just simple medicine, but also the connection between people. between heart and compassion. Must have gotten up early. He is making coffee on the porch. Distant eyes as if thinking about something. When he saw Tu Tien walk out, he smiled. Good morning, future doctor. Any plans today? Tu Tien sat down next to him, took the cup of tea and led him. She blew gently and took a sip. The warm aroma of tea spreads in the mouth. Soothed troubled thoughts. I think I will go back to Mr. Hai's clinic. I want to learn more. Jack nodded. Good, but today I have something special for you. Tu Tien looked at him curiously, wondering what was so special. Jack put the cup of coffee on the table and looked at her seriously. I asked you to find me a teacher. A famous physician in the area. Specializes in research on therapeutic methods. Herbal. If you are really serious about this path, I will take you to see him. Tu Tien's eyes lit up. Really, you did that for me? Jack laughed. I'm just helping you pursue your dreams. If you are ready, we will leave right after breakfast. Tu Tien could not hide her joy. She quickly went into the kitchen to prepare breakfast, full of excitement. They left the village as soon as the sun was high in the sky. Way home, the physician had to cross a small stream and a forest. Jack drove carefully, while Tu Tien was eager. Look at the surrounding natural scenery. Final. They came to a small wooden house located in the middle of a green bamboo forest. Front porch. An old man with white hair is sitting reading a book. Calm but sharp eyes. Jack got out of the car and bowed to say hello to Mr. Lamb. Long time no see. Physician. Lamb put the book down and looked at Jack with a gentle smile. Jack, you still know how to surprise people. Jack smiled and gently pulled Tu Tien closer. Teacher, this is Tu Tien. She is very interested in traditional medicine. I think she can learn from you. Mr. Lamb observed Tu Tien for a moment, then nodded in satisfaction. This girl has a determined look in her eyes. Not the type of person who is only interested in the moment. Okay, if you really want to learn, I will try. Tu Tien immediately bowed his head to thank the teacher. I hope to be taught. Mr. Lamb smiled lightly. No need to thank him immediately. Studying medicine is not easy. It requires patience and dedication. If you are not afraid of suffering, come back tomorrow and I will start teaching you. Tu Tien looked at Jack with determined eyes. I will be back for sure. Jack smiled and gently held her hand. He would always be with her. From that moment, a new path has opened before Tu Tien's eyes. The journey of a future physician.